to go. Ooh, Imp Swarm. Huh. Hello there. Kinda want this, to be honest. Anything to proc the Silas. This gives you a bunch of 1/1s to proc Silas, though. Violeware I haven't done well with. Like, it's definitely not bad, but it just feels... I mean, it's like a worse proto-trick. Go Jailer. Yep, Plasm. Villager's okay. I think I'll go Raider, though. Delinquent's actually rated higher than Final Gasp. On Hearth Arena, but I mean, yeah, Final Gasp is probably better. I really like Grimoire. Yeah, the win rate's way higher. Does being a data analyst give you any additional insight to reviewing HS replay data? Probably. I mean, it definitely makes me more interested in data, that type of analysis, than I otherwise probably would be. So, I mean, I look for stuff a lot more than most people do. But I mean, let's go for this. So here's the thing, like, there's some real synergy here. There's some real synergy here, too. And you never get mechs. Honestly, this is probably just correct. Nice. Yep, Scorpid. I guess with no 4-drops, we should probably take Berserker. You're obviously not, like... This 5 damage stings a lot harder in this class than pretty much any other class, but I mean, it's a 4-mana 5/7. You know, it just doesn't matter if you have a 4-mana 5/7. Take a Thresher, take a... Huh. These are a couple really good targets for this. Maybe we take that. This thing could be really bad. But I mean, if you hit a Silas, it's not going to get worse, right? If you hit a Rescue Trader, it's not going to get worse. Why is this card's win rate higher? Because you can... I honestly think I would choose this over this in the average deck. This effect is, like, honestly bad more often than it's good, in my experience. Because, like, if you have, like, this thing on board, for example, it's like you can't even play this. You would never want to use it on Scorpid. You would never want to use it on this, unless it's unless you have already taken 6 damage. And it's like, random minions are not very good right now. They've gotten worse, I think, actually. But, I mean, I'll try it. It's just, I have very little. My experience with this card is generally I'm desperate to get it out of my hand without its battle cry. That's generally what I've experienced with it. Okay, we actually have some real evil Brewmaster synergy. Probably take the heal, though. Oh. The card that just got removed from Wild. It's probably not... You take the initiate, right? The thing is like Stealer Souls is it's only good on turn 4 or turn 6. Otherwise it's kind of bad. I mean, Seminole Initiate doesn't get much better after turn 3 either, but I don't know. I really like my deck right now, so I don't feel like I want to just... I think if you have a bad deck, you take the Stealer Souls to try to cheese wins. But, I like my deck right now. Why, hello there. Jelly just seems... I'm actually kind of surprised it has a higher win rate than Stranglethorn Tiger. That has to imply that it actually sticks somewhat often. I mean, I generally like stealths in Warlock for multiple reasons. I guess I'll try the jelly. You can also recombobulator this. Last time I picked this card, it did not roll a single 4. Surely this time will be different, smiley face. I hate that card so much just because it's like it's too good, you have to pick it because it's just incorrect not to pick it, but then like you end up inevitably getting screwed by it because of course you will, right? I guess we take this over this crap. Mation's a really good pickup. We have a lot of 5s. Guess we take Peon. Seems fine. Prize Vendor is not a good card in Warlock, typically. You don't want to give your opponent... You're kind of negating your advantage of being a Warlock by giving your opponent draws. Whispers doesn't feel terrible, but I mean, Horror is just better, right? I mean, the fact that we have this Desk Imp does make this better. It also makes this better. It's gotta be the fish. Gotta be the ectoplasm. I kind of want... Well, we have a Grimoire Sacrifice already. We could kind of use a 2-drop, I guess. We have 2 AoEs. We have Grimoire and Hysteria. School Spirits is less necessary. Yeah, it's like I'm looking at the... I mean, we have... Recombobulator is 100% a 2. I'm really happy to play it on 2, as I was talking about earlier. But, yeah, I think I would... It's probably good to pick up the Parade Leader here. Do we just want Squire? We have 3 5s. I'm honestly not entirely sure which one we want here. I feel like we're too light if we take this, but maybe we're not. It's probably right. We could get better size, hopefully. Better size. Better size. Wow. I didn't want to see a pack where Kobold Apprentice was the highest win rate. I didn't want to see this. Help. I mean, this is like a bucket pick, right? Usually you usually make the bucket pick joke when it's like 3 really good cards, but it's like, wow, like 3 equally bad cards. Amazing. I might just take... This is the worst card, I think, but it's the one I want the most. Honestly, we don't have the best initiative either, so maybe you want the Apprentice. It is the highest win rate. A 4-mana 2/5 is just so bad. It's so bad, especially given, like, you know, stuff like this. It's like, oh, it not only does it get eaten, it only deals 2 damage. I guess I'll take this. It's not the worst Hobgoblin deck. Counters Mutinous. Exactly. This is honestly not the worst Hobgoblin deck. It's not the best though. We have 5 hits. 5 pretty good hits. Jailer's just really solid though. If you just play it with Desk Imp, it's a 2/3 and a 3/3 for 3 mana. It's not even that good. You really want to hit it with the Squire. If you could hit like this, and this on turn 4, that'd be kind of nuts. But honestly, that's still not even that much better than just playing Darkspear Berserker. That's a sad thing. You're probably supposed to just take the Jailer. Okay. This deck has a serious lack of size, which isn't always bad as Warlock, but it means our deck will probably lose at least 1 game to Fatigue. And how many games we lose to Fatigue is very likely to depend on how many priests we play against. So... Great. They're a risky card against Priest because they have so many AoEs. May toss it. It's probably right to keep it though. Yeah. That's the X factor, is the Silas. Just take your opponent's size.
The light protects me.
The thing is like, I mean, I don't want to... Honestly, this is a really slow hand to keep with this deck. Is the reason I kind of don't want to, but... It's a little tough. Alright, one thing to keep in mind, never use Implosion on a Divine Shield. Never do that. Just don't do that. You don't want to... You don't want to find out. I wonder how many people have done that. I bet people are doing that pretty often. I haven't seen anyone do it recently. I bet people are doing it though. I just haven't seen it yet. You did it twice in one day? You're supposed to learn after the first time. We could YOLO the Implosion. I mean, it's a fine time. You want to play Implosion when you won't get completely screwed if you roll a 2 right. And this is a time where it would suck, but you wouldn't be completely screwed. But you can also play either of the 3 drops. Ectoplasm, kill the 2/2. Sunwell Initiate, kill the 4/3. I guess I'll do this. I don't know, honestly, you could pretty easily rationalize all 3 plays here. I mean, the coin is a little weird, is the only issue, but... Okay. That's fine, as long as he doesn't renew that. Boom. Initiate dies to buff. You're telling me now, eh? We got, honestly though, like... A lot of times a buff is gonna be like the way the priest wins, and it's like, that's just not a winning... Like, that doesn't... That's not a strong enough buff for him to like really win the game off of it, right? So I'm kind of happy to get it out of him. Rather than getting wrecked by it later. Rather than having him, you know... Rather than having him apotheosis his Proto-Drake later or something like that. So I don't hate seeing that. If he's going to use it like that. Especially off curve. Okay, I know I was crapping on you, Recombobulator, but can we top deck you maybe? Just maybe? Just maybe? Just maybe? Just maybe? Okay, so we're keeping track of the thing is like the general way that priest... Generally, the power level of a priest is entirely dependent on how many spell discoveries they play. So he's played 1 so far. 1 is manageable. Just if they start to play like 2 or 3, that's when you start losing. I'm looking at tap Coin Thresher. I think that's what we're gonna do. I guess I'll still play this, or I'll still bump this. It's just like... It's like it doesn't particularly matter on board right now, but I mean it might. The 1/1's probably not worth enough to not do this pre-bump. I'm not sure. It might just be wrong. 'Cause he can like bump and then heal it. You know, he can heal the heal it back up. He's even playing around Hysteria by having a shittier board than he should have had. Rude. Because like if he heals it, we just Hysteria. But now we can't even Hysteria. I mean, we can, but... It'd be a terrible idea, but we can. I probably have to bump another 1/1 in just so you can't hero power it back up to full. I'm just gonna... Honestly, this is worse than this, I think. This is exactly what I was afraid of, is like... Our mid-game... Well, we even drew all our 5s, but still our mid-game is so trash. Because we just have such a lack of size. Opponent randomly playing around the exact spell in your hand. Extremely blatantly. Reasonable. We could try to backfire for AoE. Well, it's just the one Grimoire. I feel like it's worth it, I don't know. Okay, this isn't bad. That's pretty good. Definitely now. I mean, I wasn't playing this thing the whole time because I just felt like the 1/1 wasn't that relevant, and you know, we might want it for this. So now I'm really happy about that. Do I just take that? We get Hysteria. I might just take that. Hysteria is a guaranteed full clear. It might even leave you a minion. It's probably worth... I mean, honestly, stealing that thing is pretty good. We know he has one spell in his hand. But, like, we might want to steal something bigger. If he never plays anything bigger, we're winning anyway. I think he just clear. Hysteria isn't guaranteed to do anything either. Damn. If you hold it forever. It was basically just like it was a slightly better Siphon Soul. What's up, Radar? How you doing? Budget Hogger, I know, right? You would think that Hogger would get removed, and then Green Jelly would be ruling the arena. It seemed premature. Probably stealing Nazat then, I guess. Start with this. Ah. I guess. Good old Desk Imp. I'm a bit worried. I think he has some kind of board clear, and then it's like... Nether is not what I wanted. I wanted something that would provide value. Like, honestly, like, Demonic Studies probably would have been, like, the best thing I could get. But... Oh. Sure. Okay. That's alright. It's like, okay then. We believe. Do we believe? How much do we believe? I believe enough. Maybe I should just kill this first. Then you just go for a 1 in 8. Well, honestly, like... I probably just use this. Okay, apparently we're just like actual gods, so... You know... Nothing actually matters. Alright. Fair enough.
is finished. You win.
Fair enough. And now some poor person at 0-1 has to run into an Azoth priest at 0-1. That's truly a tragedy, actually. Don't think we keep that. I mean, if Cobalt Apprentice is as good as it was in that game, maybe we should keep it, but... Yeah, just imagine, I mean, if that guy had 1 Draconic Studies, imagine how much better that his... He probably would have won if he had 1 Draconic Studies in addition to what he had. Because, you know, he didn't respawn a dragon off N'Zoth either. And he had to play N'Zoth because he didn't have anything better to do. Just imagine he plays a freaking, like... Just imagine he plays a Runaway Blackwing on turn 8. You know, how much different that game looks. That's the thing, is like, that's the entire power level of Priest. It's just like, how many discovers do you get? He screwed up by not getting Draconic Studies off of his Stewardess Scrolls. That was his way to win that game. Exactly that. Damn, I'm probably gonna have to... Actually, I shouldn't need to. I'm gonna say I might need to ping off that shield. Looks like I won't. Does he ever kill the... I mean, he shouldn't, but... Okay, well, he did it anyway. I was gonna say, like, he shouldn't do that. He might do it. He did it. Okay. We don't complain, we take these. Do I just take another one of these, honestly? Hysteria doesn't seem good right now. Could be this. Like, having 2 of these seems a little, excessive. This seems alright. That'd be good. More Divine Shields. Immediately relevant too. My god. Now chat is gonna be full of streamer luck comments. How to get leaderboard? Just plug your microphone in and have the game say spawn whichever adventurer that you say that you want. That's how you do it. It's pretty nuts. Nice. The standard forced turn 6 concede. Nice. Until you top deck Soul Rend, and then you cry. Do I want this? I think I want this. I probably don't keep this. Alright. We coin Wriggling Horror, and then we recombobulator it. 5 head. Okay, do we actually coin this and then... No, we want to coin this. The best part about that play is that it's like strictly inferior to just coining this and then Wriggling Horroring it. But, you know.
What's up, Benobi? How you doing? Well, anytime you see the mid-game Gennard, you're like, well, at least it wasn't on turn 1. Could have been a lot worse. We just play 1 and 3, right? You could play Horror, I guess, but why? Plays around Fishy Flyer. Kind. Does it? Kind. Not even. I mean, it kind of does. I mean, he would just flyer. This would be a 2/4. He would just flyer that. Yeah, no, no, it doesn't. No, 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 no. Yeah, yeah, yes. Yeah, I was looking too. It's like like too hard to tell, right? I think they might have done micros, but yeah, it's like we don't know whether they did or not. Okay, looks like we want to buff these. I think we actually want to buff these two. Is it just better to buff trade and then buff here? Is that just like strictly better? Did I screw up already by positioning this way? Possibly. No, I want to buff the peon always. Hold up, if you do it like this, it's just better, right? Well, it depends on, I guess if you do this, that allows you to face. I don't think I care that much. So you do it like this, right? Because like you just get an extra damage on this. Right? By buffing it. You definitely want to buff the peon because I don't want this dying to the weapon. This still also doesn't die to the weapon. You and Judge both picked Druid and both got Arbor ups. Oh no. Dude, I'm gonna be so mad if it goes to the exact same meta again where Druid's #1. Like I won't be too picky, but it's like it better not be that again. Oh jeez. What? Okay. Wait, he just didn't draft any weapons then. Okay. I guess we just steal that. It's not even that good, but I mean it's not that bad. It'd be nicer to steal the Prodric next turn, but I mean the 6/6 is kind of an issue is the problem. I feel like most people pick it for the upside. Yeah, it's like, I mean, you're supposed to get weapons in Warrior, right? It's just that you don't always get weapons in Warrior. That was the thing, was why I was like, I don't know. It's like, obviously you have the deck board, it's really good, but it's like, I don't think this, even in Warrior, I don't think this card is that good on average. Because honestly, you just don't even have weapons that often, it feels like. At least in my experience. I was gonna use a Grimoire of Sacrifice. We could honestly just take the trades. I mean, it's just like you're taking this trade. If you use this, you save 3 health on this. Honestly, this probably just doesn't get that much better. You save 3 health on a minion and you push 4 face damage at the cost of this thing. How likely is a warrior to play into this? Like, it doesn't seem very likely, right? At best, you're gonna snipe like a Scorpid or something. And like, he's gonna play right into it. Not really. I understand I have a, Excuse me, sir. Am I gonna get to trigger this?
The light protects
I can't trigger it yet. I only have 4 minions. He didn't let me trigger it. I'm not that sad. Oh, now actually I got banned. Okay, now I'm sad. Ah, damn. Not sure though. Yeah, it's really tough to pick a lightning bolt over a vile fiend. If there's ever a pick where you would take that choice, that would be it. So okay, so now we find out how all the demon hunters are doing. It might be correct to even play this. Especially with, I don't want to tap ever, especially when I already have the backfire in hand. That feels awful. But, you know. A wild Sunwell initiate appears. No, 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 no. Don't you dare. I knew that would happen. Guess we lose. Now we're actually gonna have this problem where like this card's unplayable now. We're probably gonna want to play this, but we won't be able to. I mean, I don't know. We can do Scorpid. Oh my god, dude. It turns out Demon Hunter having all of the best possible early game cards might mean we might not be able to win. Possibly. We should just top deck Hysteria and just YOLO it. Oh man. Honestly, it's a straight up 50-50. Well, no, it's actually worse than a 50-50. No, it's actually a 50-50, right? Yeah, it's a straight up 50-50. I don't see how we win if we don't do this. Oh, this is so... We could win if we don't do this. I don't know that we're just like... I don't know that we're quite desperate enough. Hysteria's gonna get better, right? Oh, that's the thing. It might be correct to do the Hysteria. I'm just not sure. Like, this play isn't bad either. If you do the Hysteria play and you win the 50-50, you probably do win. So, like, maybe a 50-50 is just the best chance to win there.
Is it cold in the shadows?
It's gonna be worse if I end up just, like, YOLOing a Hysteria, like, on this board anyway. I think we have to do this. Yep, well. So it would not have worked. Or it just didn't work because we didn't trust it before. Maybe that's the thing. It's punishing us for not trusting it earlier. He just has like the perfect Demon Hunter deck, so, or based off of his early game. Obviously, we don't know how many broken late game cards he has, but I mean, this is one of the best early game decks I've seen Demon Hunter have. He hasn't played anything that isn't like a top 10% early game card, so it's like, what can you do? Could have taken the 50-50. I probably honestly should have just taken the 50-50. It was probably correct. But based off of the Hysteria energy we got, it wouldn't have worked, so. Screwed either way. I think if the opponent is not a Demon Hunter, you don't YOLO the 50-50, but I think because Demon Hunter is just so stupid right now, you take if you have a 50-50 to have like a good chance of winning, I think you just take it. We just keep this land. Okay, we want to get the Recombobulator out of the hand. Yeah. This guy figured out how to win with Priest. Depending on what he plays, we may play the Horror over the Ectoplasm. We may not. I mean, we could Horror trade. It's not terrible. Doesn't seem... Point of is so bad. I mean, Holy Nova is bad with the other play too, though. Well, it's not as bad. Generally speaking, it's Priest. It doesn't feel like you're supposed to assume they have the perfect hand. Because they generally don't. Guess we implosion that. Doesn't really matter what the implosion rolls as far as board. Well, if we're gonna roll 2, that is when we want to roll 2, so... You know. I'm at like I think 6 or 7 implosions played, and I've rolled 2 or 3 every single time. Between this run and the last run. I think we're at 0 for 7. Rolling 4. Not sure which one we trade with. I think this one. There's more flexible damage. Looks like tap into and oh my god. Alright, this guy figured out how you're supposed to win with this class. Damn, I should have put the 1-3 on the right, apparently. Wait, I screwed up. Actually, wait, why did I think I couldn't do this? For some reason I thought I could have buffed that. I don't. For some reason I thought I needed to use the AoE first. That just didn't make any sense. I should just have a 4-3. Okay, looks like it didn't really matter. Fortunately, it didn't really matter. Just probably would have wanted to make those trades. Maybe not, actually. I guess I would have probably 3-2 versus a 2-4. 3-2 might be better. Dude, this guy's playing 2 Scorpid, 2 Draconic Studies. How did this guy... I hope this guy's at 1-0. I hope he didn't actually lose a game. I mean, to be fair, he literally just didn't draft any curve at all. Like, he has broken cards, but like, he literally just didn't draft a curve. He's just like, cards below 4 mana. Yeah, drafted him. This guy's our carry.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself. This battle is yours.
It just feels like he had a 12-0 draft and he just like botched it super, super hard. If you have a deck like that, literally all you need to do is not die. And you are actually guaranteed to win 100% of your games. Just don't die and then you win for her. But really though. Yeah, it's just like, I mean, that was a really good example of, you know, that was that like 5% of priest decks that are nuts. Like that was, he was like that 5%. But he just didn't draft any early game at all. That's part of the problem is because like he had the Draconic Studies, he had to use the first Draconic Studies on a 4-drop because he just needed something to play, right? So he might have passed on something that would have actually been, you know, a bit more relevant, possibly. We could play Horror, we could play Squire, we could play both. The problem with playing both is obviously our curve is completely screwed. It might just be the Squire, honestly.
The light protects me.
Maybe he drafted early game. I mean, maybe. We saw half of his deck, though. You know, he lived at turn 8, so we saw like 13 cards, and he didn't play a single card below 4 mana, other than Draconic Studies. So he's played the Berserker, maybe. We could play the Flyer too. Problem with Flyer is it plays into Scorpid, but problem with Berserker is like you probably need to bump the orc, and then if you bump the orc, he gets to kill another one of your 1/1s.
I fight.
But I guess you're losing a 1/1 by using this anyway. So I guess it's kind of the same. The Rush Beast, the swipe, the 3-mana swipe, is that a beast? Wrong rush, bro. I guess I'm actually gonna buff the parade leader because I don't want it to get eaten by his second flyer.
These old bones just keep moving.
Yep, jelly. I mean, the fact that my jelly didn't get Cycle of Hatred honestly just feels like a relief. I'm just like, okay, well, at least we didn't lose instantly. So we could have lost instantly. Now he cycles our fishy flyer. Cycle. Go. Do it. Do it. That's not what I consented to. That's fine. We just steal that, right? The Darkmoon Fair! I wonder if anyone's ever gonna answer the question why Silas is allowed to... It feels like Silas just shouldn't be allowed to rotate itself, honestly. Like, if it was a fair card, it just wouldn't be able to rotate itself, but, you know. Eh.
Is it cold in the shadows?
Ew. Hell's that? At least we can answer a cycle, kind of. Kind of. Dude, he gets to go boom, boom. He would lose that, but then we have to soul rend it. It's like, he gets like 5. Drafted Alar, by the way. Guy has no fear. Like, based off his hesitancy, I feel like he has fear. He just didn't have another option. Dude, are we gonna? Is he gonna like? He gonna owl his dude? Is this where we get? Is this where we get owl lethaled? I feel like it is. It's probably not though, right? I mean, surely it's not. Smiley face. Surely nothing bad happens. Let's look at my deck. We have like actually no way to even like generate burn. We have a Scorpid obviously, but like Scorpid Hellfire is like the best we can do. Oh. Surely nothing bad happens. Double taunt to play around Hoot Hoot. Then he just plays it with expendable performers, then you still die. Actually, you live technically. Easy Demon Hunter. That Demon Hunter was... It's not like his deck was bad, but I mean, compared to the last Demon Hunter, his deck was so bad. Like, it was still like an average... It was still like an above average arena deck, probably, but... Compared to the last one... Implosion?
Let me work my magic. Something
I fight.
How much reason to pre-bump? Because if he's gonna buff this, then he's just gonna trade it off. The bumping would just be dumb. Unless that happens. Screw you too, game.
these old bones just keep moving.
I fight.
I think we're still winning. If he missed that 50-50, the game ends instantly. The fact that he won it just means the game's not immediately over.
I'll be keeping
Well. Alright, we haven't rolled a 4 once yet in 2 runs. This would be a good time. You see, we were just saving our bad RNG. I mean, sorry, we're saving our good RNG. We just, until we really needed it, that's how to win at Hearthstone.
a whirlwind of flavor.
I don't really want to Raider that. I may just use the Grimoire.
I fight.
I was hoping to draw something playable, but eh. Playing the Raider just doesn't seem insanely productive. Okay, we probably play Raider, right? You could go Flyer tap. We can go Flyer backfire next turn. Probably a pretty good draw, actually. Probably would have preferred like Ectoplasm, but or Scorpid.
I'm not going down without a fight. What a lovely day.
Guess I'll play this. It might save like 2 health. Might matter. Save 2 health, smiley face. Good old 7 mana 5/5 charge strategy. Yeah. Immediately drew Silas.
I cast arcane missiles.
Wow.
Amazing.
Okay then. Could have like traded into this first. I didn't really want to trade there.
You want it? I got it.
We always tap, right? No, we can double flyer. So we probably double flyer, right? Yeah, I know we just double flyer. Why is my Twin Tyrant only a 4/2? The hell, game? Have to keep in mind our health is lower than we think it is. Oh my god, that was a drafted deck of wonders. Oh no. Oh no. Healing seems good right now.
Never back down!
Okay. Deck of Wonders casting Deck of Wonders. Standard. What's up, Ikigami? How you doing? That looks like a good Drain Soul target. Also looks like a good Discover Last. The good old play drafted Deck of Wonders into Discover Last. Solid strategy. Stereo on Scorpion. I don't know about that. We just Silas it. Do we honestly just tempo that? Honestly, probably. It's like the saddest elephant in history, but it sets up lethal. Yeah, it's like the only thing is like if we hit a good Silas, then we're gonna win off the Silas anyway. So it's like we're never gonna corrupt it. So like we're not really holding it for anything.
I'm meeting a friend.
The only way we corrupt is if we top deck the Ring of Matron, basically.
A whirlwind of flavor.
Okay. Guess I just play everything. Just transform this. Honestly, this is probably better than a random 7. Oh my god. Watch him draw one of these now. Swing and a miss. Guy's still living. Decent draw. I don't think we needed the heal. Like I thought about it, but like the heal doesn't matter, I think. Right now. If there was like some draw that would like kill us, if like we would have died to Fireball, then maybe, but I think it never mattered. Same time, we could have played anything we drew anyway, so honestly there's probably no reason not to. So maybe I just should have anyway. If we want, if we could pick a hand against Hunter, this would probably be it, right? I mean, we want Grimoire Sacrifice probably, but... We also want the Darkmoon Fair! Yo, me and Spirit Jailer, we go way back. We have 2 of them though. That certainly helps. Thanks for the follow, Hot DK. We've had many 12-0s carried by a Spirit Jailer into Minari Mosher. We don't have the Mosher though. Oh my god, what the hell is that thing? Get this card the hell out of my game mode. You monster. Go the hell back to the pit from whence you came. Yeah, unfortunately, we play right into that one spell that they have. Not like we could do anything about it. I mean, I could have played Grimoire Sacrifice, technically. Oh no. Oh no.
The light protects me.
Gonna be one of those games. Well, if he's faking, it doesn't really... The risk isn't worth it. Like, then he gets a free ice barrier, but you know, it's not worth losing the game in the more likely thing that it actually is what you think it is. It's still probably wrong to trigger. Yeah. Shit.
Although green is very good, or very bad.
So yeah, it was wandering, but it's like it's not like we lost like 14 damage, I guess.
I brought enough for everyone.
You got like 2 free ice berries. Alright, how much do we believe? Dude, they didn't fix this bug yet? Wait, this bug is just gonna exist forever, I guess. I guess we just have to accept that. It's just here to stay. We better become friends with that bug. We never miss. Beautiful. Why you no Spirit Jailer? Or Ring Matron. Ring Matron would have been the nuts.
This'll make the pain go.
Yikes. Kind of want that, to be honest. We can just play 5 and 3. We also just play 7. 5 and 3 is fine. Like, honestly, Silasing that is not the most insane thing. But it's probably just not necessary. The thing I don't like about this is that we're trading a bunch of damage. Could be alright. We want to Silas the Proto Drake, right? It's like, as long as you have Silas in hand, like, you don't really need the poison anyway, because you want them to play something big so you can steal it. So. I just play the Fell Lord here. Especially with the corrupt value. Trading wouldn't be terrible either, but don't really want to. Yo. Dan Fuller with the raid. Welcome everyone. Needs Sarah needs a lot more than Sarah. What is up? Welcome everyone from Dan Fuller's channel. How you guys doing? Oh, we have a steal command for a reason. Wakai or Witsai, thanks for following. Make sure not to use the steal command, chat. Whatever you do, don't use the steal command. So we can't even get lethal anyway. Guess we just do this. Does it really matter what we do at this point? Let's be honest. Probably not. So I'll play this then. Ooh. It's definitely incorrect, but I just want the quest proc. Oh, I missed oh, we don't talk about that. Oh, I missed a damage too. Okay, now I'm just like completely falling apart, like everything. It's fine. I just wanted the there's the quest, you know, the achievement for the rank 3 spell. I got excited. You know how hard it is to cast a rank 3 spell? It's so hard. You have to cast like 30 of them for the quest or something. That was a Dreads play indeed. You know what's not a Dreads play? Having Silas for this. Boom. We even let the imp live. You see how nice we are? We let our little imp live. You stay for the slow downward spiral mental fortitude. Exactly, right? This is the next level BM. You have to play as badly as possible while winning. When you know you're gonna win, just play really, really badly. And then your opponent gets triggered. That's how you do it, right? We have the combo. Do I actually keep this in the opening hand going first? I don't know. I mean, it might be wrong. I'll keep it though. I'm afraid this just gets Hog Merchanted, but maybe it doesn't. 1 mana, 1/1 Pog. Damn it.
The light protects.
We really need to get better at this discover thing.
I fight.
Fellow man.
Don't you dare. No, 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 no. Rude. How much do we believe? The thing is like if we roll 3, it's better than playing flyer. If we roll 2, we lose the game instantly. But if we roll 4, it's amazing. If we roll 3, it's still better than flyer. I feel like it's wrong. 24-hour ban if under 4. I think we're winning is the problem. I don't think we need to take the ruse. We just had an implosion. This I played. I think we had our last run with implosion. It never hit 4 once. We had it actually matter earlier this run, and then the one time it mattered, it actually hit 4. So we were saving our bad RNG. Oh, we were saving our good RNG for when we needed it. As is the standard strategy for winning. I feel like we need to. But now I guess like I feel like we need to save the good RNG. We don't really need it, right? That's the thing. Save it until we truly need it. We don't need to use it yet. We'll cash it in later.
You've got me fired up.
It's pretty good. This in horror. Matron's always good, obviously, but this just seems really good. So the last time we could have taken a YOLO RNG and we didn't, and then we took the YOLO later. The game punished us for not taking the first YOLO. Gave us terrible RNG, so surely this time will be different. Neophyte. So rude. Headlight will come a clutch. Nice, nice. We go 4 and 4. Water. Yeah, I need to find water. Band exercise. We probably do, right? Unless we save this and we just tap. Well, we wouldn't tap. We would play this. Honestly, we probably just play this, right? Just start with this, see what happens. Okay, we have Thresher now. Ooh. I would love to steal this, but can't really know. May play this over the 1 and 4. Yeah, seems okay. I need to grab some water. Alright, that's kind of a big boy. Alright, Implosion just carries us, right? Remember, we always believed in the Implosion. Always. Yep, that's exactly what... Here's the problem, right? We didn't trust it before, so now it's punishing us. Exactly what we thought would happen. Okay, I guess we steal that. I want to play this for the quest, but it's kind of trolling. For the achievement. For the achievement. Just playing on Tidal Wave? Exactly. Oh no, not like this. Huh. Cool. No, don't concede. No, he's hitting the, he's going bottom right. Don't do it. No. Damn it. I should have done in chat. Missed rank spell achievement value. Achievement Andes. The most we don't talk about that, Kai. That doesn't matter. What matters is we add up numbers. And it totally counts. No. This guy's name's in I thought his name meant something different than it does. The hell's that thing? Did my keyboard broke? The hell is that? Fair. Yeah, we're 25k. Do it. Do it. Let your internet points be true. Not much reason for positioning anymore against this class, right? Even contracts out, right? There's like literally nothing now. Watch him just play like 2 more basilisks. Watch him just play nothing but basilisks for the entire game. And then we lose. I don't think I've ever seen that card played. It gains stealth. Damn. Not a sneaky delinquent with temporary stealth. No. You don't even know how many achievement points you have. Off of mine, I think like if you don't pay like really any attention, I think you probably have like 6-7k right now. Because I think I have like I've gone a little bit out of my way to do like a couple of the easy achievements in constructed, but not much. And I have like I think 7-8k. So if you pay no attention to it at all, you probably have like you know, something in that ballpark. Like 5-6k maybe. What do the achievement points do? They provide a number which you can screenshot and post on Twitter to make your e-penis bigger. I always do well with Warlock. It is my specialty.
Let's have some fun.
And we trust the implosion, right? The implosion will carry us. Because I don't know, like I feel like It's always felt like maybe I'm just bad at other classes relative to Warlock, but it's like it feels like the agency in this class is so much higher than other classes. Older Hugh, thanks for the follow. The tragedy though is that like any Warlock runs I put on YouTube don't do as well. People don't like Warlock. Everyone should like Warlock more. I need to convince everyone to like Warlock more. How do I get people to like Warlock more? Problem is the Prelier just gets kind of eaten. Use Cthulhu Hero Portrait. That'll only attract the weebs though. I mean, I want attention, but I don't know if that's the kind of attention I want. Thanks for the follow, Space Phase. My idea is we do this, we let it get eaten, and then we're gonna implosion whatever he plays, and then hopefully the imps clean up. Between the implosion and the imps, hopefully it works. That's the idea. Will this work? Probably not. Might work though. It might work. It's not guaranteed to fail. Oh. Okay. Alright, we really need to work on this, this discover thing. Is it ever Cataclysm? I'm not sure that it's not. The problem is we have this. Probably not. Dude, we've been offered at least 3 altars of fire off of Venomous Scorpion. At least 3. It's actually the only reason these have been bad is because we just keep getting altar of fire. I'm not sure if we've had one that didn't have altar of fire as an option. Demon Hunter casually passing turn 5 seems reasonable. So he's gonna have 3 Cycle of Hatred. The perfect minion to set up Cycle of Hatred. Seems reasonable. I feel like this guy's literally just gonna pass his turn again. He's not even gonna like kill this, he's just gonna pass his turn and we're just gonna be like, ah, I wonder what spell you have. Oh. He did the exact opposite of everything I said he was gonna do. Wait, he just didn't play this last turn. What? I guess he wanted to hear a part, but I mean, hero power over playing. So here's the problem. This thing's a real problem. I don't want to Pearl Tusk it though, because trade Pearl Tusk and this. I mean, that's hideous. Get a poison down. Again, coming here with your logic. Yeah, I forgot what I had on the board. Yeah, you're probably. Yeah, we had the Scorpid, so he had no choice, I guess. You're probably right. It sounds like a reasonable enough story. I'm inclined to believe it. Kinda sucks though. So both of us are like seriously disrupting each other's plays.
Twice as good.
Okay. It's honestly not bad for us. How do you like our giant minions, Mr. Demon Hunter? our singular big minion this entire deck. And we need to draw Silas before he plays like a Coil Fang or something. Because we don't have any more big minions, we need to steal his big minion. That's our whole strategy here. Alright, one time. Nope. Right, we still have a draw for Silas. I would like to point out. Huh? Oh. Lame. Lame. Okay, they never do the thing right. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to hold this back to play around the thing. I'll say I probably am. It's also like, I hold it for Silas too. Dude, he actually is killing that thing? Oh my god. Oh, and I get like super punished for not playing the 1/3. That's reasonable, okay. That's also reasonable. Be a miracle if we're not dead. Actually not dead. Forgot if there was like, there's the 3/7, but the 3/7 taunt isn't good enough, right? I don't think there was anything that saves us there. It was quicker to try that than to confirm. I don't think there was anything that saved us there. There's no like giant 5-mana taunt. If not Iron Fur Grizzly, if the other Grizzly was in the game, it would be the 5/10 if we evolved the 4-drop. Guess so. I don't think I even want to keep this. Now that we lost because we didn't have any AoE, now we draw literally every AoE in our deck in the mulligan. Okay. Witchwood Grizzly, yeah. It's a curve. Going second, this is not a good curve though. Like, that's the thing is like, I don't think this is like a commonly known thing, but it's like, you don't want just to go 2, 3, 4, 5 going second. Like, that's actually bad. You need something better than that. If you just go 2, 3, 4, 5 going second, like, you're just gonna get rolled. Okay.
Quit distracting me.
Sure, we never miss. Surely we never miss. What's up, Dark Ruse? How you doing? We lost a 2-1 and 3 health because we lost a 1 and 8.
Is it cold in the shadows? Home's on the loose.
It looks like we're just dead. Guess I probably want to play the flyer. I mean, it's just like we just lose, right? We could tap for like Grimoire Sacrifice if we think that's our only chance. Might be. We can go 2/2/2. He just cycles us, right? They can play like just playing like all. Also, we can't really get cycled this way, not quite as easily. Playing like all the things that make him want to have to trade. Holy shit, we got all the trades. Heck, wait. I didn't think you'd actually do it. Very terrible, Rusty Trader. I want to see what else we can do.
I fight.
What a lovely day!
Too bad we have to give him the 1/4, but it's fine, I guess.
The Darkmoon says, adventure and excitement await.
Why, thank you for the Force Tank. My deck was missing late game. I would like some late game. I appreciate it. Oh no. Kills it. Like, was there any world where we win if he just goes face this game? Easy 3? To be honest, I'm not even sure that I want to deal 3. I almost want to deal 2 so that I can have like the least 1/1s on board. I almost want to deal 2. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Like, honestly, I'm not sure that that isn't the best result here. Rip Valdemir.
My blades will sing.
On him. No, but he jinxed it into what I think was like maybe a better result. So I don't know. I don't know if he needs the ban. Rank 3 spell. Yo! No one lets me get the ranks 3 spell quest. Does it count? It doesn't count, right? Yeah. So we're just like literally only demon hunters now, apparently. Apparently. Hmm. The Netherwalker, the coin Netherwalker demon hunters. To be honest, him coining this is probably pretty good for us. Because unless he has Soul Shear, this doesn't get denied. We hit the 5 Netherwalker decks, pretty much, yeah. Yes. Okay. I think he should have bumped the 1-3. I'm not entirely sure though. Because like if you bump the... God. We're so bad at spell discovering in this deck. Every time we've played Venomous Scorp, it has trolled us, and now we get... Now Peon is trolling us too. Oh no. Pretty bad for us. I guess I should just play this now. We could also just Cataclysm and then concede. That's a solid strategy. That's pretty good. Do we want to maybe now? Now maybe we want to tap. Because I wanted to play the 3-2, but now because we have the poison, it might get in the... It might interrupt our poison. We also have this to eat that. I think we tap now. Rip poison. Okay, now I don't even... I think I'm just gonna play these now. Yeah, I'm just gonna play these now. Play the Imp Swarm before Cycle Hatred exists. IDOB, thanks for the follow. Yeah, like... It's not like that's... It's not a bad rescued rare target, but we have a pretty good Quillbore here, I guess. About. The Darkmoon Fair. Oh, okay. I did shoulders yesterday. This is not the intelligent thing to be doing with this. Oh, okay. I can't. I'm done. Yeah, it's time for Green Jelly to carry our opponent by feeding his Cycle Hatred. Huh? He's not selling it. Oh, okay. Now we played the empty board Silas. Oh wow, that's actually nuts. Okay. Huh? Decent drop. Dude, the the threat of the green jelly got a flyer and a chaos strike out of his hand. That's pretty, it seems pretty good. How good is green jelly?
Better be something good.
Yeah, William with the reset for 10 months. Welcome back. Thanks for all the continued support. Where is all of our AoE? Why didn't I just do this? I mean, I didn't really want to waste this. God, now it's like I literally can't do anything. Ah.
The light protects me.
I guess I'm actually just passing. Because I could have done this, but yeah, it's like I didn't even want to do this. It's like, what if you raider this and then it like pops poison? You know, you actually get completely screwed. And I think I want to save this. I kind of want to save this for this also. Like, yeah. It's just, honestly, it's just like nothing we can do here is really productive.
You want my respect?
Yikes. Okay, so we ever steal that. Huh. That's interesting. So wait, do we actually just Hysteria this? Because that actually just makes it really good, doesn't it? I don't know, I'd probably just do the other thing. You know, this whole concept. Turn the 5/6 into an actual 5/6. He's got to play into like either Hysteria or Silas at some point, right? Like, he's got to. Dredge.
Time for a change. What a day for a backstab.
And we get cycled. And then we lose Smell. Nice. You could have gone for the YOLO Kobold there, but didn't seem that worth it. You just gonna put us to 1? It's not. Because if he had the Illidar Inquisitor, he could have put us to 1.
That's an upgrade? Probably.
Might have to be the Hysteria. We could go Scorpid first, but also go Apprentice first.
Feels like Hysteria is right though. I don't know, what are the odds of us getting something that actually helps us? Somewhat high. It's like in theory it should work. Yeah, I should have done that differently. Did I do okay? The way I did it was fine. Oh yeah, I missed the rush. Oh well. It's okay, it's tactical. It gives him the poison. Oh. Never mind. Yeah. It's not according to plan. Don't hit. Stop hitting my minion. Stop hitting my minion, Kobold Apprentice. Well, the thing was with the Hysteria, if you don't Scorp it first, it can't really miss that badly. If you Scorp it first, then like it kind of just, it really does make it's so the Hysteria can lose you the game instantly. But if you don't, it can't. Be fine to go face. As long as we don't die to Inquisitor. It would be hilarious if he got the 4 mana thing. Imagine he got the 4 mana rush that gives the Death Rattle taunts, but then he's not able to kill it off. That'd be hilarious. Easiest Hysteria lethal of our lives. I was afraid it would be a Warlock.
Let's have some fun.
Okay, I'm going second, that really sucked. Not a matchup you want to be going second in. Rappin, thanks for the follow.
The light protects me.
Thanks for streaming the best hour for Asian viewers. Yeah, sometimes I do. Usually not good when I'm streaming at this time, but, you know. I like to when I can, I guess. I like to stream at a variety of times. Why not play the 2-drop? Then, what if he plays a Sun One shit? Then we cry. This is kind of annoying. I kind of want to double trade so then I can do this and this. Or I can just do this. Don't really want to play this, to be honest. I don't want to double trade. I guess I'll double trade. It is a little weird with our curve to do it this way. I get instantly punished. So we saved the poison.
I'll fight. Taking my turn.
Is it cold in the shadows?
It's a really good draw. This is exactly why I don't like Recombobulator, because it's like Recombobulator is so bad right now, because we don't want to use it on anything. Just Red Inferno. Oh my god, what a draw. See, now it's like I don't even know that I want to play this. Yeah, thanks for the sub. I might play it. It's probably worth playing.
You might feel a little tingle.
Why do I play this thing? Okay, this isn't the end of the world. Just do not play this first. That would be the important thing. Good thing we got one that didn't actually matter anyway.
Time for a change.
It's perfectly fine.
I'm gonna save the sounds. I guess I could have. I mean, I guess I could have. I didn't really want it, but yeah, I guess I could have. Wouldn't have really mattered here, I guess. Getting some kind of hard removed, probably. Oh well, no. Alright, we just need a top deck Silas. Probably tapping for it if we yeah, can tap for it. Damn. Yeah, Desk Imp carrying as usual. If you could still Hysteria your own minion, you Hysteria'd your own Thresher, you could lethal him. And you could Hysteria your own Rescued Raider hypothetically too. So I mean, we can tap for lethal, but we don't have a good... Obviously, we want to play like shit. It's probably worth tapping, honestly. Damn. We see where this goes. He's so low, like we should win just by like... He doesn't have a hero power anymore, basically, right? And we do. He's dead right now. Cool. Deserved lethal for the desk imp. Truly deserved. How good is Desk Imp? We have found a title for the video. We have found the title. What was the other one I thought I was gonna do? I was gonna do like Kobold or something. No. This is the Desk Imp run. If you're watching us on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. Yeah.